stream just like OBS just like stopped, and it came back up on its own. But that's weird. Um, huh. I'm not entirely sure then.
Oh, to see. 为什么所有
That's a possibility. Do you have two silver stars above your head too? Oh, maybe it's related to this thing? I wonder if it's related to this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It might be related to achievements though. I know there's achievements you do. Yeah. See, a lot of the achievements I don't even know what I'm doing to complete them. From what I figured out, I know some of them are just killing monsters, some of them are trapping the monsters, some of them are. Uh, I know there's achievements for like crafting all the different items, all the armors and stuff. Yeah, I have no idea why I was getting them. I was just like, oh, okay, cool. I keep getting mailed this armor, and then eventually I just had the whole thing, but I don't know what I was doing that gave me the set. But if you're level 35 and you still don't have it, that's weird. Yeah, I have, which I probably shouldn't have. I mean, it's not that big a deal. It'll just I just need to make money back. But it probably pays off to stay a little bit more focused in what you craft. I've heard people say that you should make like one level 20 set, one level 40 set, and then save your money for making a higher end armor set um, once you get to the high ranks. And don't bother like making one of the low rank hunter armors unless you really have to or you really want to. And they suggested making like I heard someone suggest making the Iodrome armor because it's really easy to farm the parts for because there's a high rank quest where you can kill two of them. Plus, I think the Iodrome armor actually gives you plus health, so that would be kind of cool. because not once have I used anything that raises my max life, which is kind of strange because by now in a Monster Hunter game I would be used to having like max potions or something. What style, right? What grace? Oh. Yeah, I'm actually still wearing it underneath all this. Monkey be paralyzed again. Damn, I thought I was ready to capture. As much staggering he was doing. Should have just blocked. Yeah, basically what I did is I made the Conga armor, and I wore that. I'm still wearing it. And once I hit max rank, and I was just going to make like the beaver armor, the high rank beaver armor, but then I saw that you could just use those crystals to upgrade your gear to the next level bracket, which took the golden Conga armor to level 40, which basically gave it similar defensive stats to in relation to like the early shit you make, like the beaver armor, a lot of the low rank armor sets. So, and it was cheaper because it would cost 20k. It would have cost 20k to make a whole beaver armor set, or any of the other ones as well. But I did it for basically half the price. And it basically has the same defensive stats. That way I can save some money and then focus on making one of the higher up armor sets like the Shogun, or what was the other set that had really good stuff? I'd have to go look at the sets again, but Shogun set is pretty good for like great swords. I keep getting told that a lot anyways. I wasn't actually trying to skin that, I was trying to grab my way up. Yep. Please. let me up. Yeah. Oh, they killed him. I needed to capture this guy for the bounty quest. Oh well, I'll just have to do it again. Yeah, adrenaline plus 1 and heartbreak, and then it's defense down small, but it's you don't really notice it. Plus, adrenaline can save your ass sometimes because it gives you like a. It's like I don't remember how much defense it is in this game, but it's significant. It's like 30 or something, 30 or 40 defense boost when it activates. And if I can get it, well, I don't know. Maybe the second, the high rank golden Congalala armor has the adrenaline plus 2, maybe because adrenaline plus 2 gives you attack up as well. I think. I mean, there was play styles based around that, getting like the feline heroics, which increase your damage when you're low on health, and then using stuff like adrenaline um, to further boost your shit when you're low. I mean, it was a dangerous playstyle, but if you could do it, you killed stuff so quick. Because of all the massive attack boost you were getting. Yep. That's probably the Monster Hunter I logged the most hours into. Because I played Freedom 2 for my first character in that game, probably had at least 700 hours or so, and then Unite I put in at least another 800. Oh, there he is. Really? My friend that I played with, he hates Lavasioth. And, there we go. I fought Lavasioth with a hammer. He didn't understand why I chose the hammer. I don't know why either, but for whatever reason, that was the easiest way for me to fight him, is with a hammer. It was the same thing with Urgen and Try. I would use a hammer against him, and he's like, I don't understand how you're just dancing in front of his head like that when he's pounding all over the place. And I was like, dude, I don't know why, but I love fucking hitting him with a hammer. That's probably one of the weapons I'll focus on building next. Is I'll probably make one hammer, one really good hammer, and I'm probably gonna make the what is it? Basario's hammer. Because I think it has the highest raw in the game. At least for now. Now, if there was a monster that was my bane in Unite, I hated Black Diablos with a passion. we always called we always called the Urigan Jay Leno. Ready to fight Jay Leno? But yeah, in Unite, I specifically made the Yamasukami cannon, and fucking yeah, I normally never used gunner stuff. I was always Blade Master, but against Black Diablos, yeah, I made the Yamasukami cannon because I think it had some of the best pellet properties, and I just fucking shot the fucking shit out of Black Diablos, and I did not care. I hated Black Diablos so much. Okay, let's try that again, and hopefully this time they'll not kill the Kongalala. I think I got some of the same people. I think the bow guy's the same guy. Oh, yeah, Rajang. We had we had a group that played, but only me and my other friend were really good at it. The game, the other guys kind of weren't good at all. I remember doing Rajang with basically, we might as well have just brought us two because the other two guys didn't do nothing but run away all the time. You probably can. At least an initial solo or initial high rank stuff you can. My only problem is my weapons were lacking. Now that I'm actually have some upgraded weapons, it's getting a lot easier. You're okay. You did that. That's cool. You can do that. I don't mind that. Man, that did a lot of damage for just a back hop. Pretty sure you can solo. I mean, I don't think there's been a Monster Hunter game yet. Well, maybe Frontier. I've never played Frontier, but all the other mainstream Monster Hunters, there's always people that solo everything. People soloing White Fatalis and shit, so... Got Beaver. Come on, Gunners. Cooperate. Nice. Okay, we got the bounty done that time. Hey, Beaver Man. I'm gonna fuck you up. Oh, I definitely agree. Because sometimes I feel like I should be getting hit, and then other times I'm like, why did I get hit? I think doing that is so fucking stupid, but it's too effective not to do it. I think that's a little broken. Just, you saw... yeah. Stuff seems wonky at times, because there's times where I'm like, I'll take it. I didn't get hit. Oh, the roar, I rolled through it. Okay. That's cool. I don't even have evasion. I don't know how I'm doing that. And then other times it's just like, oh, the Plesioth hitbox. Why are you back? Because I'll get hit by something that I don't understand how I remotely even got hit by it. Poison. How to use a sword and shield. Hold down E, left click. Another thing it might be is because I'm playing from the States. The lag. Yeah. Maybe it's just lag. The latency. So things that look like they shouldn't hit you, and then sometimes you're not getting hit because you really aren't really there. Yeah, I don't think that's... I don't remember being able to do that with a sword and shield. Maybe I just... Well, honestly, I'll tell you most of the time I just dumped the sword and shield right off the bat. I didn't use them in Ultimate. I used one in Tri. That was the baggie? The... That he gave the sleep weapons? Probably. And that was the only one I made in that game, and the only reason I made it is because of Altreon Sleep Bomb runs. And then I didn't use it in 4 Ultimate either. I mean, you start with one, but I just moved on to the Charge Blade and I didn't look back. So I don't remember being able to do the block swing and just go flap, 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 flap like that fast. I remember it being a lot more delayed. Okay, so where was it? This hammer. I was thinking about upgrading this. Go ahead and do that right now. So we need more Basarios and we need Shogun. And then my current weapon, my sword, or my Perilous and Poison sword and shields, I can't upgrade right now because I can't fight the monsters that I need for them. What about this? Crab. So I can upgrade my water weapons, I just need to go to kill the Daimyo, and I have to go back and kill more Shogun. So I need low rank Shogun and high rank Daimyo. To upgrade my water weapons. And then I need more Kutku, I think. Yeah. I need more Kutku to upgrade fire weapons. So I need Kutku, I need Daimyo, I need Shogun, I need Basarios. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, actually I need to go do my farm. Let's go do that. I only have one ticket left. I could do arenas to get more of the little white stones to upgrade my my necklace. I also need to farm the Australian to start the dragon weapon. Yeah, the Australian is that weird. It's the Monster Hunter Online new monster. The dragon that sucks up all the bugs and then he sprouts like little bug wings. He's weird, and I don't find him particularly difficult because the amount of time he takes charging up the like absorbing those little bugs, he just walks around like whatever. I'm just gonna strut around and you can just wail on him the whole time. I mean, he armors up and you start bouncing, but you don't bounce off his chest. So you can get in so much free damage on him. I mean, once he gets all his little bug power up, Super Saiyan shit, then he gets a little bit more interesting. But he's kind of weak, in my opinion. Now, the monsters that gave me more trouble were at the end of the main story quest. The Yangaruga's in the game. He's mostly the same, except he does this weird thing when he flies up. He does this little he like, if you watch my video you'll see it. He like when he lands, he like starts stuttering to the side, like he staggers, not staggers, like stumbles, I guess, and like hops on one foot. And it took me a while to like, why is he doing that? It's just something he does in this version. And then the Rathian was the fucking bitch. Like, I don't remember it being that hard. I remember the Gold Rathian being that hard. Yeah, so the Garuga's in the game, and I know a lot of people don't like him. I've always liked him, though, because I think it's cool that he has so many different attacks. Like, compared to a lot of other monsters, he has, like, a huge arsenal of attacks that he can do. I kind of want to make his set because I think, if I remember, it has earplugs, and it's the only set that I think I saw that has that. Actually, I'll pull that up. Okay. Planet stuff. No, he only. I think he doesn't have a variant. At least I don't think like the one-eared or one-eyed Garuga dude is in here. Yeah, and the first time I fought Rathian at the end of the main story quest, I kind of got my ass knocked around. Between the poison and her attacks are mostly the same, but there's a few things that were different. Like, she'll do the tail spin that all the monsters that have tails like to do, but she'll change directions. So she'll go one way and then she'll do it the other way. And then she still has her bullshit backflip poison tail crap. That's always been the same. But for the initial encounter with a Rathian, she felt more beefed up. I feel that they intentionally made her stronger in this game because they don't have a lot of monsters in the game right now. So instead of her running into her like mid-game, you run into her. She's like one of the last things you fight, and she was particularly strong. So I have a feeling that Rathalos is probably going to be pretty brutal. What was it? Oh, I was going to look at armor. There was a few times where I ran into just the tip as well, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, just the tip would hit me, and then I would get poisoned and flung. because I would catch it like she had already flipped, so I was like, oh, it's safe to go in. Nope, I still got hit by it. Like even though it was pretty harsh. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do something real quick. We're gonna open up the browser real quick. I'm gonna look at the translated armor skill. Yeah, she was like one of the final things you do in the main story quest. Um, yeah, so she'll definitely be one of the last things you run into. So, okay. Um, yeah, so like the Garuga earplug, status abnormal status attack speed sharpening and recovery speed. The Garuga set seems pretty nice, especially since two of my main weapons right now are status effect weapons, the paralyze and the poison. So that seems really good. Weakness exploit, I, I don't know what that is. I know what Constitution is. I believe Constitution is the thing that makes it so all of your actions, like evading and blocking and stuff, consume less stamina. But weakness exploit, I don't know. And then there's two Rathian. There's like a subspecies of Rathian, or a unique one to Monster Hunter Online, anyways. The Conflagration Rathian. You get ESP fire attack. That's really good if for your fire weapons. ESP is always nice because of the. What is it? What is weakness exploit? What does it do? Is it the thing that makes it so you do more damage to parts that are weak? Like if cutting does extra damage to a specific part on the monster, you do extra damage, I'm assuming? Uh, oh, okay. Cool, cool. That's pretty nice. Nice. Okay, so Monoblos might be good. Um, the Doom Australian armor focus is always nice. Charge up your attacks quicker, and it has part breaker, so that would be a pretty good set for both hammer and the greatsword. Iodrome armor, like I said, is not bad if you're looking for like in a starter armor because you can fight Iodromes as soon as you get to high rank. Have poison is whatever, but the plus 2 health might be nice. Now this, I don't like this. This blue Kutku armor, it has plus fire attack and plus status attack. Unless there's some dual swords that have that dual element thing going on, this seems kind of shitty because you're only ever going to make use of either or of those things. Kezu armor, recovery speed. I mean, it's nothing special, but Basaros armor, meh. I mean, guard plus 1. I guess once the gun lance gets in, the guard will be a more desirable skill. But right now, the only two weapons that can block are the sword and shield and the greatsword. And getting guard for a greatsword is kind of like, why are you doing that? But for a gun lance, it's not too bad, I guess. So the high rank gold Kongolala armor gets the added bonus of getting the antibacteria, which is the shit that stops you from getting farted on. So it's basically the gold Kangala armor is just basically both the gold and the normal Kangala armor put together. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing what kind of new things the Gunlance might have. And even if it doesn't have new stuff, that's fine. Um, Dread Belede armor, negate poison, negate paralysis, double sleep, but it's not like there's a lot of things that put you to sleep. Hypnocatrix and Basarios are the only two things I can think off the top of my head that put you to sleep. So that actually wouldn't be too bad. Immune to the more annoying status effects, anyways, and up your status. Now, see these ones, like the Blade armor. This is the high rank one. It doesn't do anything different than the normal one did. Maybe it has more. Yeah, charge blade, switch axe. I'd love to have those weapons because I would switch to them immediately, regardless of having to start over from the beginning. Trapmaster's okay. Meh. What is see-through? See-through +1. What is that? Do you know what that is? I mean, I know what these speed eating and antibiotic. Speed eating is nice for popping them potions quicker. And I also don't know what unharmed is. Unharmed see-through plus. Windproof I know. Violent Strike is another one that I don't know. Some of these I think are unique to Monster Hunter Online. Like Violent Strike, I've never heard of that. See, like the Hermitar armor isn't anything different than the low rank version, so it's kind of sucks. What did the Unscathed do? That I remember the name. Was that the thing that when as long as you had full health, you did more damage or something? No, there's a third variant of the Caesar Burr. This has guts, and guts is I've always liked guts. Okay, cool. I remember when in Unite, I don't enjoy fighting the Vitalises, so I made what was that? It was the Kirin Trigun, and I had all the Crag shot and the cluster shot, and I would just bring all the extra supplies to make a bunch of fucking more of that. And I made the gunner version of the Hermitar armor, the high rank one, because it had guts. So if I got hit by lightning, it would one shot me. Because I just didn't like fighting. I don't like them. Yeah. Yeah, I never bothered with it in 4U either. No, the Shogun set is what I hear. Like all the people that come into my channel are like, use the Shogun. Shogun's good. I mean, Critical Eye, that's a lot of affinity, but I'm assuming Violent Strike is a good thing. It's just I don't know what it does. Crystal Basarios. Eh. Maybe now some of these like armor sets might actually be good for like the gunner version. I don't really pay attention to that. I hear a lot of people say to make their Kurova Shimu set, but it has guard, which is unless you're using something like I guess when the Gunlance comes out it'll be okay. Attack up small is okay too. Status attack, meh. Wait, is there two Garuga armor? Oh, there is two different types of Garuga because this says one-eared Garuga, and this is just Yen Garuga. Okay, so there is a more powerful Garuga. Yay! This one has Razor Sharp and Critical Eye. That's Monoblos armor, Challenger, Demonic Blessing. Delicious. Yes, please, I want to take extra damage. Now, this is like the YOLO set. This is the like, yeah, I don't need health. Purple Gyps Rose. Demonic Blessing, no thank you. This is the lower rank stuff. Or no, this is still high rank. Cause Ice Carmine. Oh, his armor actually has ESP and speed sharpening, double poison. Well, at least I know the Carmine's weak to poison, I guess. But ESP, I didn't notice that before. That's actually pretty nice. Silver, you can fuck off. Geodrome. I forgot he's a thing. I think, what's his name? Shingoren, the big ass elder crab. This is the only armor that I think that has tremor resist. There might be another one, I missed it. So I might end up making this just to fight him. And then this shit, I don't know what that is. Butterfly's power? You grow butterfly wings or something? I don't know. And then down here, this is all this you can see level 30. This is the lower rank shit. So yeah, I guess I'll just not worry about armor for now. We'll go back into the game. Frames. Why? Oh, I know. I gotta. I undid this last time. Well, it's definitely unique to just that Australian armor stuff, so I'm assuming. If you ever played Try, the Ultron's armor, I remember being like really lackluster for how hard he was. His weapons were great, but his armor was like, why would I do that? It had like one good thing about it, and it wasn't even that great. I don't know about. I know he comes back in Cross, but we'll have to see if we even get Cross. What is up with that fucking stutter? Stop. I think it stopped. Let's turn this in. Let's pick up this one, because this should be another easy one. It's doing it again. Okay. We needed to kill... who was it? We needed to kill Basarios, and we needed to kill... Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get like the normal version of Cross, and if they make like a Cross G or a Cross Ultimate. Well, it'll be Ultimate for us, it won't be called G. But if they make a Cross Ultimate, I'm pretty sure they would give us that, because that's the same thing they did with 4. And it's not just Nintendo, it's also fucking Capcom. Capcom's fucking retarded as hell. Should we release that new Monster Hunter game to the Western audience? Or should we release another remake of Resident Evil? Remake of Resident Evil. They love that shit. Stop. Give us Monster Hunter. Please. Not that Resident Evil's bad, but enough of the remakes. The re-released HD editions. Just give us fucking Monster Hunter. Please. Thank you. Who did I need to kill? I know I needed to kill Basarios for more parts to the hammer, but I needed to kill someone else too. For the other weapon. Oh. Kaku and uh oh, Shogun. It was Basarios and Shogun that I needed to kill. So let's do Basarios. I mean, I have one ticket left, so I can do the normal version of him, and I need the normal version of him anyways. Weak to water. So I could either just sit there paralyzing the hell out of him, or I could... Or he's weak to poison, too. But my water weapon's actually upgraded. Let's just bring this. We'll do the damages. Let's do the harder version. Yeah. Ah, okay. Well, enjoy your day. Or it might be nighttime, I guess, for you. Depending on where you live. It's just morning over here. No problem. Six. Oh, the Australians here? What the fuck? Why did that hit so hard? And it set me on fire. Ouch. I was not expecting to see him. This isn't even like the last tab. Really annoying how far he runs around. I'm just trying to chop off his tail. And he died. Well, I needed his parts anyways, I guess. Oh, that was my last ticket. We got 2 sword and shield coins. Nice. Well, I guess I'm just gonna stop there because I can't do any more hunting. I mean, I could go do arenas or something, but I don't feel like doing them. So I'll just park here. And this was where I'll end the stream. So, okay, thanks for watching, and